I am back. It is 2020, and here goes nothing. Okay. For those who are just joining Oxy World, I am Dawins, the visionaire behind Oxymoron Fashion Sense. I also have a girl gang called Pink Society. Um, Thank you to all my new followers who thought so much of me. Even in my sabbatical, you gave me a follow. So I pray that something that I post this year and the years to come, even in this month, um, inspires you, reaches you, um, and that you enjoy it essentially. Um, that's about it. Let's just get right to it. Um, the way I'm speaking. I have a liners now, guys. So excuse my speech. I don't have a speech impediment for the new people. Um, but yeah, so I'm still getting adjusted. Sorry. Um, it's Black History Month. So me being me, I feel like it was worth being fashionable and making a fashion statement. Um, because a lot of times I know that people get it mixed up. You know, Black Lives Matter meaning only Black Lives Matter, and that's not the case here. So this was my way of showing inclusivity. I think I said that right. Inclusion. So that's that. Um, this month I started out on the first with doing what I always do, which is supporting black businesses, specifically small black businesses. And the first one that I started out with was Eternal Living Brand. Some people know him as Trey. Some people know him as Taiwan. He has like 1,000 names. But he is the homie, and he has been very supportive of my journey from the very beginning. So I thought it not robbery to support that man, and so I hope that you guys go give his page a look. Um, I am getting mine soon. I got my email today saying it's on the way, so hopefully, um, once you guys see my merch, you're excited about it and you see what you like and you go support them. I decided to write notes because I've literally been working on this for some time, and I just could not get it together. So it shows how out of the loop, or just it's been rough. So I really didn't want to come back. Truth be told, had no desire at all, and that's clear because normally I always come back February 1st. It'd be like midnight, and I'm like, bam. But this year was so different. Like January, I really focused on myself. Didn't do anything as far as my businesses were concerned. It was very personal. And how cool was it that my mom surprised me with tickets to see Oprah? And she brought a lot of things full circle for me because in my mind, like I had went to a vision board party, and prior to that, I hadn't really been giving any of my businesses any thought, like none. And it wasn't until that I talked about it a little bit. We had fun. I started thinking and brainstorming, and honestly needed some help with what I wanted my goals to be for 2020. And after figuring that out, I kind of put it up and still was in this bubble. Then it was time to go see Oprah, and she just made everything make sense. So a part of me was feeling kind of weird, honestly, for not feeling bothered by the fact that I didn't have anything ready per se. I didn't have any new crazy ideas. I was just so ready to come back and let the people know what I had going on. Like I was so unbothered. And it wasn't until she gave the word wellness, I swear it speaks volumes, um, that kind of was like, okay, that's what I've been doing. Didn't realize it, but essentially, That's what I was doing. I was focusing on me, centering myself, and I believe that when you do those things, that's when you become better, and things around you will. Things will fall into place. So last week, I think, was my first week getting back into the swing of things, and by that I mean thinking about ideas, thinking about what to come back on here with. Um, Cause essentially there's an expectation. It ain't always you. Like some people just expect things from you, and I think that's dope because in your weird places, like for me, this is year 5, so this is a very sensitive season for me. Um, to me, I feel like it's a make or break. I hear so many testimonials about year 5 was it. I just kept going because everybody who's been here from the beginning, I'm probably one of your most consistent people. Like no matter what I see declines in, whether it be interaction, engagement, likes, I'm still pushing through, still doing what I gotta do, unbothered, focused, tunnel vision. And I think because of that, and I go so hard throughout the year, like this year was just like, you know what? Because I'm anticipating and praying for something so big, maybe I really need to focus on January and really need to do something different. I really worry about the other stuff because honestly, none of it really matters. I really enjoyed not wearing makeup, not feeling like I had to put on for anybody or trying to make a fashion statement for anybody. It was so fun. Really was. But the wellness thing, like she made a big, big presentation with it. Like it was amazing from the quotes that she gave throughout the what I would call a retreat. It was a day retreat. I really feel like that. Um, she gave us an assessment, y'all. When I say I scored so low in the work segment, so low. So it really made me think. This year I literally have to do something. Like just being unhappy with my 9 to 5 is no longer an option. I have to do something. And for me, I included what I did, like with Oxymoron and Pink Society, with what I did with my assessment. Had I not done that, I really think I would have scored so much lower. I'm talking about ones down the board. Because I'm not fulfilled, I'm not enthused, I'm not motivated, I don't enjoy it. It's not something that I want to do. And I'm thankful because I need a job. I have to make ends meet. But it affects my wellness. So I really wanted to come on here and mention, self-care. And I mean, because everybody talks about it. And it means different things for different people. So kind of reiterating that, but more so breaking down your life into compartments, almost like life when it comes to work, life when it comes to relationships. And this is like the whole thing, not just with this person or with that person. Like as a whole, how are you in this? How are you in that? And I'm going to be showing you some of those things in my story, so stay tuned for that. I'm actually going to put the work segment of that assessment in my stories. I'm just curious to see how you guys would score. Because I believe that some people really enjoy. Like I had somebody who responded to one of these videos. She really enjoyed her job or enjoys her job. And she enjoys doing what she does on the side. So I'm curious to see what you guys, feel. Are y'all like me? Just waiting for a way out? Either way, I'm back. I got stuff to show y'all. I got some new merch coming. I want y'all to be supportive. Stay tuned.